Hello everybody and welcome to the video. Thank you very much for watching. Today we're going to have a look at a modification that I've made to a very cool multi-item sorter that is made by Blocky. So 100% of the credit goes to him for the actual design. This is just a modification that I made to fix one of the problems that I had with it. But in the end, this is a very good system if you have some stuff to multi-item sort. So the problem that I had, now what we're looking at here is the standard sorter from Blocky, and say that I put one die in there. My problem is that it doesn't get there. It only does one click and ends up in the first dropper. So it is fine, and if you put enough items in there, it will eventually get through. But it's just something that I would like, that it goes all the way through. One item will go all the way to the end of your chests, or until it gets into the unsortable items. So I came up with, in Blocky's video, which will be linked many a times in the description or in cards, maybe even in the end screen, he does set up a comparator delay clock, which is what this is here. So all these fill up and then they eventually decay and turn off your system. So this current setup right here with all these comparators, this is the first version I came up with. It will send items up until this hopper right here. As you can see, that bit of stone is in there. We'll just quickly test that one out. You see it all fire up. Away it goes. And there goes the clock. All done. And if we go back to here, it should be in there. So perfect. I'm glad that worked. So if you are actually after just a 3 chest system, this would be the amount of comparators that you would need to run the system for that long to fill it all up. But for my needs on the Styx server, I needed 7 chests. So I wanted mine to get all the way to the end. So on top of that system that you saw behind there, all I needed to do was to power these comparators once again. And the power for that, the pulse from that comparator, comes from the hopper just before the dropper that it finishes in to start with. So we pull a signal from that into an observer, light up the bottom, and that goes up, sends a pulse back into the comparator clock, and it keeps on going until it gets to the end. So that was a very quick fix to the problem. So to make this go as long as it needs to go, so this one clock could run many a chest. All you have to do is keep connecting up the system. So every 3 hoppers, every 3 droppers, you put another detection system that goes into the redstone line, and it powers the delay clock again. So eventually this line will get too long, and you'll have to stick a repeater in to keep the signal strong. But this is what I came up with to help me on the Styx server. So I'm going to leave the video there because this is just a showcase of what I've done. So you might be coming here from Blocky's video, so you can see how the delay works and how this can help you as well. But what I'll do, I will make a tutorial on how to build this current setup. So I'll link that now, and I'll also link the very cool video that Blocky did describing the process he went through to build it. It is very in-depth. Be sure to check that out. So if you feel like watching this tutorial, head on over there now. If not, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in another video. Bye!